power kwadum ho ne asafo ho what you say nipa gina ho onya ka kra na odi akofie trot wo da bi ekwa short ye do sia ne do sia ye junwu scan sana bedu ye so obi pe o ma ya sumu njo yen o ja say obi pe na okofie late eniema namu timu no se wan che wa bonte kaka du fie ntem kwa no so kwa another headache because we kono na cassette wachi
ntamanfo se da che wa bonte
me na wo rent aso obeko fie ntem
eniemu metete fie
that is the reality what you say media I'm not against say omampani bi udi ni so ade hunu bi ebeba but unkofa policy a ebeba be fight the existing one health insurance dey ntina ye kofa bae ni nyina ne say ye mmoa na ya yarehwem enkosoro abra nipa no ko na se oni sika kra no ye betimi ahwe no ni health care ye no so kire say
free primary health care
and no so kire say because free primary health care ni nyina no NHIS na address it.
Osi entan check your pressure.
And I'm say NHIS no and check pressure na.
It was say nurses no be ben be visit here where you
every time we demonstration here we entu amukai won ko ben hwan. Dia waje atumu kwase wo kwase akobua ayarehwe wo hol untua ne ka 15 months won ko ben hwan. Oh, you move away from hypocrisy. Near facing the reality. And then ya will launch his asemu. Every more demonstration here in Piomuka. One echo by the primary health care no aya brofo NHIS no to addressing the same primary health care. Why now call a hospital? Yan checking the BP and Zana Yamanedru.
Also, we know here health insurance card. The answer kuta Ghana card.
Yeah, but say no crampo bim. After the chrono ni a resam no beba. On grab into a bed now. Near man in drone woko. Ana ni pareba on grab Obedru one see as sendro it won't me query won't me quantify enduro de man no why the beje here and sa ye be say head ni biem.
Oh sir.
Oh now as my account how can somebody move to a hospital on crash or buy a Mahama Kent maba hweme records be na dey take yama nipa no what is asem we be da what is asem those who are advising Mahama President Mahama are not advising him well. Unim the cofa agenda 111 by the president advises a doctor in science harimono omo hu ne say coronavirus by no we saw say ya we be a canipa na yes ye de ne kokesiem then there was the need to say he addressing these challenges at the district level near various amenities are any facilities in Yambagum so that Yaboni Panachia Kwakesiem no will be minimized.
Yeah.
That is why it brought about agenda 1111. Now, I was say a primary health care, NHIS card, address it. It is what you hear here because now you have a minimum by you, Mitia, Yemisavi, no assistant drama seko. What kind of in running? It's the hospital, Crano. We track it down with history and details and records.
Also, in other time, any part about hospital. Sometimes the nurses and health workers, you know, visit to almost jumum if ye maybe you have check your pressure amount. Maybe call 2 for suppression no was through into visit.
May say Yabuama has he checked nurse to patient ratio organ? Has he checked doctor to patient ratio Ghana? Hospitals are over here and no the money closer to people. What you say?
Ebi say ni hono so no nchese yen hwe ma manfu.
Na bi say nipa no kwotena choba na hwe nipa na no a. Healthcare no wo anya machine ni we anya owia setup we a. Wo betime afa information center. Now this here kasa ho am na beti. You need to set up.
It's true.
Properly set up baby Ghana dro no so no. Sa ni nkokwa nkitikiti ya asem ye. And now who's at Miss 2, or more cold space near Obia near Genia daddy, yet the old man penny dear, yet Chiacoba near their mothers and in so on for ye, Dabang, who obey ye water, a Japadia dear Johnny. Come on, poor Chiacoba, could near them. Yes, and Tom, this year crowd was in Kugonki, the good bowl soup when you just only were Kuamunari. What Kuamunari? Etienne is to a different, Yade Quahefa. What you say? What's it called the ball light to Buanya Sam Ketwa? Yadema wants to a cool moon in Abia light to Ari. What you say? It is Anyama, we need to be serious. There may be a real say air core, and there will be a Tanasia who say, Minko moon, a chinko head.
It's true.
The as ye dear grow 20 I can say
21st century.
Aye team na ye dear cocoa me try a dibi mammy anya yeda ya mammy upon mentima ye next year dear cocoa mammy me de yeden
okay
abra MPP4 ye kofa free education ye send the STEM education so ye ntoso na nkwa ye robotics awa hu bi schools ye siman kwala ebi ye emotion detectors and then the mommy blame your original minister yo ono de also be jams amankwala no what you say abra ko afia ko bi nkwala yi robot no mo ye drones
and one will be senior high school yes Miami school.
And your mind is developing without science and technology.
It's true.
And we need to be serious. As a priority as a nation, no, I shift it.
It's true.
Abraham Penny because LGBT and your priority, no. Now you are share and you need meanwhile, we are share that 111. On your say any priority because you're handing over say $1.7 billion and you're here to complete all the agenda 111. On your $10 billion or the $10 from 14 to 12. Where priority, Baba?
Mate.
Masa.
Leading the Paul Kobna Yandoh, the Ashanti Regional Communications Director of NPP.
Edi Jumedi bi na watching na ni nyina efa yapomuden ehon nsem na mampani edi bibi a ye friend no primary health care no free primary health care wa lunch na ebra ebeto dwa no ehon nsem bebre no asori ebi a wate but unim nia patche enu nti na kro yi mu nsem dwumadi na ese uti na yetimi ema wuhu na de ye wo ka kire mpanimfo nso yaka na wo hwe yapomuden no se de ne nhyehyeye esitue no a ewo eye enkrabata ahoduo bibiri nemum baby e hyase free pa eye ne ye be kan say primary health care no section ho eno eye apomuden no enhwehweye no ahyase na je fato sumame se uba SGG goals e wiase nyina no eni suade hunu a aman nyina yese ye pre akoho a ne etoso miensa no ne se ye behwe se obia benya apomuden pa na watumi ni nipadua atumi adi dwuma se de se ne fata enti ehia good health and well-being number 3 ankwachikra na uhwemu a before say obetumi achieve we no ye wono ma ekeka bom bebre and one of the most essential areas no primary health care na primary health care no ye ka emu nkurabata no ebini ye wo nkurabata a ehwe yade a esan ene wote se na wo mo ka empos ho asem yade ahodo bebre ebi tuberculosis mo ihun se covid by sesai ne ade ekwan ben ye befa so a ye bebo ye ho ban ye free se entre enkwachiri ye ho asede immunization ewum se ye bebo modern na ye behwe se emofra se bia ye soso o manum se yade bi a ha adwene no entumi emma wo mosubiti se polio ne ade be immunize o mo against it na ye wo mother and child health nti ukwa ubehu se okwa asupiti omo ba bia ye hwe amatan no ene wo mma bosumi bia ne ebia ebre bia ya hyehye ede ama mofre bia se yetimi eso omanum anase ye wo mo eye empane ye facility wo mo ne ade nti maamefo no ma wo no nso ehwohwe enyina nso ho akade ewum when it comes to the primary health care nutrition edidie emu ensem nti ne yetimi hwe mofra ne bi ne ya we wo mo we mofra ne de bia hwe se omadidie ne se de omu si nyini no eyepe ye environment baby a yete nti ube hwe se ombe health education akyerɛkyerɛ wo se uti baby a no ma we wo ya ebi e betumi amayade aba ne nyina ka ho bi ene ye wo non communicable diseases ahodo ebi ti se diabetes hypertension ne ade a entimi nkosai wo bi bada no so ha dwene se ye nsia no kwan ne amo ye ho bra eno so betumi amanipa enya apomuden pa a SDG goals no wehwe na health awareness nso ka ho e be manipa ehunu apomuden ho enimdi a ewo ho na wamu ani ada ho so enti we nyina ye nkrabata a ewo mu a primary health care no ehwe se bedi ho dwuma na mampani elanche sa primary health care free primary health care na so mpa kire se sa no ma we nyina no wono behwe se ebeye free na uhwemu a Ghana ye health care no se wunya kowura apomden aso ye bi anase health center chip compound ba bi abewura bia no at the point ya oje wo card OPD wa oje wo card na wodi awura mu no eko ni nyina eyesikasem ansakura ne ye be check wo BP na ya hwese bia ade ben na ha wo no ye be screen wo no wawura mu no ankasa no obeje wo card ne ade nyina eyesikasem enti se unni health insurance a na obete de make yase ba wo health insurance a sa OPD wako ye ma card utua no ebe cover OPD cost ne sa no mani nyina de akosisi ye behwe wo. That is the curative stage no. Na unni health insurance a oti ase se uwura mu a card ne ye de ma wa ebia ba bi o mbeka se OPD fee 20 cedi 30 cedi wa ubetua ansana wakokra me a check o pressure ne wo sa no ma no. Enti this policy wo mo de aba no nia me document na me kan mu kakra no nia mahuni je fa first one to so mame what it is or say eye policy a wo mo de ba se ebema obia se owo insurance aye active se woni health insurance yo ubetumi awura yaresabia the 01 no de no what it is ubetumi awura yaresabia yanye wo hwe free primary health care or say government policy a mu ase be ensure say oye Ghana ni nko ade ura ene healthcare primary level healthcare facility to such a compound and as a health post ya one more epis will establish be chief compounds health centers any RCH units of polyclinics ura wa untia hwe esha se free ho from the policy document no or say has access to essential healthcare services at the primary level regardless of their insurance status. It is our health insurance say yeah juma say ni biu unya identify who as Ghana ni nkwadia you have access to healthcare sa e kanwa medical aboboso no for the initial stage no enya de say obebo sa aka no enti that was the policy wo mo akyerem e wo document we mu na health insurance no when we say debate be cost about the health insurance, I would way to one. It is clear here. So say regardless of health insurance the status, until you need health insurance, you can have access to that free care. A screening, na screening, na BP ni ebe check you so blood glucose say screening, breast screening ni adi na onumbe ye ede amawo. Na adi a woman say health insurance no memuno the coverage as it stands is 66%. Jeff what the better so mama 66%. Enti a chewo say enye obia ne kura health insurance enye Ghana ni bia ne wo health insurance omo subscribe because health insurance na nkasa utua ansa no wenya card no enye free. That's not the one, still the policy document. Enti health insurance na nkasa no utua ansa no wanya subscription ubetua ewu a ubetua renew entinye obia ne wo bi nipa ekura bi ewo mamu no around 66%. Na 66% no OTF free mudia. Na is about 34% of a Ghanaian population no aye no. Ebi nibi. It is at 34% no. Omo no kwaya de sabia. E free say orgy card. Edikosi say ye be screening no nyina wie no. Obetua. Nti omo de aye cash and carry pay and san akura waje wo card. It is at 34% no. So omo health insurance no crash what the insurance ebe assess the primary health care no a. Omo aka no 34 no. Omo de they need to pay money. And if nothing at all no, this policy no, who say 66% of Ghanaians no me covered dada no, plus 34 ni nyina no, ebenya free care at the primary level, check compounds, health centers, RCH units of polyclinics, ni nyina ombenya free care no, na yetimi screen omo. Na ebinom say oh, we no mo de say insurance cover dada. Much of areas of the primary health care. Immunization ye koso so enum. Ene ye won kwada no mpane ani ade. Ene some maternal health care ehonsem no. National health insurance cover. Eye donor funds eba some of them. And anu ya America ka so majaya o mumfa mabiem ne vaccines ne no ma no mabi o mo discover support ye. Ye hu se de na aban ani abre a ye ni ya tutu aka yesem. It means say o mu na disika ba ebe support some of the health activities are a primary. Ye de ko ase ho e de ko hwe nkrofo no. Enti se se sika no emaya. Enka ni nyina no manfo okoya a wo betua. But no donor funds ninti okwa na ye wo say health insurance and they cover a free. That one is not under health insurance. But under the free primary health care no, ni omo patch ne say ebe cover that one for free. Okwa oko screenia te say okoye ura hospital na okoye blood glucose. Yen check wo moja esichire wo moja mu a. Untimi nwura hospital say oko check ne keke a yen yuska ubetua. Ana say health center ana chip compounds. So we call yen uska. Eti cheap compounds no, health centers no, any those primary level facilities no. Se wo kwa ubetua. But under the free primary health care no, what they are saying is say okwa si say no die se glucose na beso ko check akwa si check mame untua kapre. Se ebia o BP na peso check weight ni ade a obeko no ma ye card abeji bibia e free no ma check the amount. Untua kapre. That is at the primary level. And me when say a good thing if it comes like that, because the 34% of Ghanaians are omono any sika ebia omo ni health insurance ebia omo say any sika omo de betua no empempi no omo betumi atenachiri ama yade adokno omo ade etie wo health mu ni say early detection very very much important. Say uhu yade ne ntem ebuama etimi esi ano kwan ntem anase utimi so ano ntem dan se ebekwa animu na de ka kese edi aba